Hi, today I'm going to show you how we are going to create a PDF file completely in automation from a Notion database. And for this demonstration, we are going to talk about HVAC forms and we will understand how we'll be able to create PDF file directly within the Notion database. For this, we'll be utilizing an automation tool known as PDFOutput. PDFOutput is a document automation tool for Notion users which is used to create PDF file directly within the Notion database. So let me quickly sign in and then I will be able to showcase how the automation will work. So head over to PDF output and quickly sign in and then you can follow the rest of the procedure to understand the automation steps. So let me remove the automation that was already set up beforehand so that we start from scratch and we understand every step of the process properly. And let me also clean up this part which we're going to need. Okay, so now we are all set. So first of all, when you sign in, you will be able to create a new automation by clicking on this new automation button. It will ask you to connect a Notion database. Okay, so click on connect Notion and we are going to connect this HVAC forms database which we have. This is basically a form builder. So this form is available where the user can fill in all the details. As they fill in, it already goes to the responses view that you can see over here. So every response that gets captured to the form builder comes to the responses side of things. Okay, so I'm going to copy this entire title from here and I'm going to add it to the Notion account over here. So click on select pages and put it inside this search pages field and you should be able to see an HVAC forms database appearing. So I will just select that and you can see it is already added. Now if I scroll down, I should be able to see allow access. Okay, click on allow access and you will get access to the HVAC forms database which we can use for the automation steps. So once the database is connected, the next step is adding a template file. So basically we need to add an HVAC template file to the setup. We can upload a template file in several ways. We can have a Google document which can be uploaded. We can choose a Word file as well. We can even upload a regular PDF file. Any of these options will convert the document into a Google Doc and you can edit the same to generate as PDF file. Finally, we also have an option to utilize a Notion page. So if you go with the first option, you can create a template file within a Notion page over here. So this is one of the pages and you can create a template directly within the page, which can be converted to PDF directly utilizing the template. Okay. So we need to create a template once, set it as default, and we can use it across all the pages to be converted as PDF. For this demonstration, I already have an HVAC template which is already added up beforehand. So I can just simply click on this and I can click on continue and then I should be able to utilize the database and the document that I've just added to create the PDF file. Okay, so the HVAC template is being set up and you can see it automatically got added to my Google document over here. Now if I scroll down on the right side, I should be able to see all the databases that has been connected. If for some reason your database is not showing up, simply click on reload database and you should be able to see all the databases that you have added, including the HVAC ones. Okay, so just going to wait for a few seconds and you can see it has already added up everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click over here in the drop down and I can search for my HVAC database. Okay, so let me see if the database is showing up over here. Let me give it one more reload and I should be able to see this HVAC forms appearing. Okay, make sure you're under the right account as well and you should be able to see the database populate over here. So now I can see the HVAC forms database showing up. If I click on this, it will automatically load all the properties of HVAC forms database and I should be able to proceed to generate a PDF file. Okay, so it has loaded up all the properties and it is still loading up. So now all the properties are already visible on the right side. What I can do is I can map every property of the database onto the document one by one. So first is we need the work order number. So let me click on copy of this work order number field. This is the same field which we have on the database side. Okay, so once you copy this, simply go to the document and paste it. So use Ctrl V or Command V on a keyboard and simply paste the property. Okay, then is service date. So let me copy and paste it. So we're just going to copy paste the values one time and it will work flawlessly every time once the automation is activated. So let me paste it. Let me go with the job title and paste it. Okay, then we have the customer name, copy and paste it. I'm going to stop here. You can obviously go ahead and put all the properties over here as required. Once you're happy with the setup, scroll down. We have few additional settings to configure. We can define how the PDF file will be named. Okay, so for my case, I want to generate a PDF file by the work order number. So I can select the work order number over here. You can choose any of the fields from a requirement. How I want to save the PDF file, I want to save the PDF file to the PDF files column that I have over here. So there is a PDF file column that you can see. So all the PDFs will be stored in this particular field. Okay, and you can even save the PDF to the Google Drive if required. That you can also do. Finally, I'll click on preview output. So it will create me a preview document of the database that I have, and you can see it has started processing this particular record, which will be soon converted to a preview document that we can see. And once we are happy with the preview, we can set up the automation to generate the PDF within the database. So now you can see it has correctly mapped all the field values that we can see over here, fetching the values from the database for the third record. Okay, and it even placed the the Google Doc inside this PDF file column, which we can view as well. So if you're happy with all the setups, you can just click on setup automation. If you still want to do more editing, you can go back, you can edit all the properties and reset everything once again. Okay, we'll click on setup automation. It will activate the automation for us, and then we will be able to produce the PDFs within the database. If you want to utilize a button to generate the PDF file, so you can just simply click a button and create a PDF. You need to follow the steps to create the PDF file. But notice this is available to paid users. So if you are on the paid plan, you will be able to create the automation with a button setup. Okay. So let me go back, and I should be able to see the HVAC forms automation created as it is showing in the dashboard with the active status. Okay. Once you're able to see this, just go back to the database and simply mark your record as ready to generate, whichever you want to convert as PDF. Because I just marked two of these records as ready to generate, it will automatically be created as PDF file and added up over here in the database. So in this process, you can keep on adding more and more pages. Simply mark your record as ready to generate. It will automatically populate the same as a PDF file within the PDF file column. This is how simple and easy it is to use PDF output. Okay. As it is going to process this PDF, if you want to reach out to me, you can just head over to the home page, and you can utilize this contact window at the bottom of the page, which showcases an email form which you can fill in and send me the message. I will be able to reply to you. You even have this chat window at the bottom of the page, which you can send a message to me, and I'll be able to assist you with any queries which you might be having. Okay, so I'm just waiting for this PDF file generation to process and finish, and soon we'll be able to see the PDF file populate under the PDF file column. Okay, but PDF output is really powerful for any kind of documents. We have a lot of templates that are added up over here. You can choose within any template which is suitable to your needs, and it can even process the Notion pages as well, which will be created within the database. Okay, so you can see it started processing these records as we were discussing, and the PDF is now getting created over here. So let me click on this, and you should be able to see this particular field has been correctly mapped with the database as well. Let me click open the other one. This also showcases how the PDF has come out, and it's also looking clean as per the database values. Okay, so we just created two PDF file directly from within the database utilizing this automation, and you can proceed to create any number of PDF directly within the database with this setup. So that was it from the demonstration point of view. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions on this, please reach out to me and I'll be happy to assist you with anything that you might have. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day. Bye bye.